Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm making a set of videos for flip throughs of journals that will be available in my Etsy shop today or tomorrow. And I wanted to go through in detail so that people looking at the listing could come here to the matching video and see all of the inside parts. It's hard to show all the interactive things through photographs on an Etsy listing, so I want to flip through and show you what's inside. So this is a daisy themed journal. This daisy gingham paper is on the front. It's machine stitched around. The lace is attached with machine stitching. And on the back side, I believe this is fabric glued, but the front part is, there's embroidery stitching. And you can see stitching all the way around the back too. The closure is a beautiful chiffon ribbon that is attached with two pretty flower eyelets there. And the inside cover is made with a large envelope. So it goes from front to back. So you'll see you have two large pouches here to stash any kind of memorabilia or ephemera or supplies that you want to put in there for your journaling. So the first page, we have a pocket here that has some pretty little tags. You're going to see a lot of daisies in here, and the whole journal is daisy themed. And this is a note I include in all of my journals. It talks about what a junk journal is, what you can use it for, not to be afraid you're not going to wreck it, make it anything you want it to be, or just collect the ones you like and put them on a shelf and page through them every once in a while and enjoy them. And this is a little bag that I've included a washi tape sampler with little snippets of washi strips, and they're on acetate, so you can easily get them off and put them somewhere else in your journal if you'd like to do that, or some other journal that you're working on. Always like to do that because it's hard sometimes for people to collect washi tape and get a good variety, because you end up with a whole roll. Sometimes you're not too fond of it, but it comes in a set, right? So I thought if I give samples, and people can have all kinds of little decorative strips without buying the whole set of washi tape. And this is a pocket here that's on, there's a page that has made into a total pocket. And this is a little old-fashioned style library card. It is a printable with daisies. So I use a combination of printables that I usually buy from other crafters on Etsy and support their businesses. And then sometimes, you know, I've got my coffee dyed paper in here, usually, not sometimes, and other book pages. So some of the things you'll see are original book pages, some of them are actually digitals. This is a nice plain page. I really liked I have to say, really like the layering effect. I'm doing that more and more often, so that when you open the journal, you have like a flip of different layers, because it just gives a lot of texture right at the beginning of the book. I thought it was kind of fun. I get a lot of my hints and ideas from other wonderful crafty ladies that I've watched. So these are not my original ideas most of the time. This is a little flip up clear pocket with some flowers on it, and it has little tags in that are, of course, daisy themed. So let me put those back in. Kind of got to go from the back side, but the clear pockets are kind of fun, because then you have space underneath too, and you can see what's in there, but you can see the paper behind. So we'll have a mix of different extra cardstocks that are from different printable kits, but I just like to put them together. This is some coffee dyed paper, lined paper, more daisy paper. Here's another pocket. So this is a dyed ledger paper that I did, and I folded it so there's two big pockets here on this page, and I stuck it down so there'd be room for it to expand, so you've got extra room there. And there's a lovely envelope in the top here that you can put extra things in, hide your secrets, and a little tag. And most of my tags also have blank space on the back so that you can write extra notes. Little botanical cards, and this is one has an envelope. It's a tiny little gift card. So again, things you can move around or leave where they are. Put them in other books that you're making. Another pocket, tiny little pocket with a couple of cute little postal cards. I do try to make a lot of my elements movable so that not everything's glued in one place, in case you prefer to have it somewhere else. This is a very cool textured piece of paper, an old-fashioned print. This is a big envelope with a book page / vellum tag that I machine embroidery stitched. So it's just kind of fun. Call it whatever you like. It tucks in there. Some quote cards on there. Another lined paper, another coffee dyed paper. I love the coffee dyed paper. I do make my own. I've got a system down now, so it makes it a little more efficient. There's a little tuck spot, so it's open on one corner there. More daisy cards. I am a huge daisy fan myself. I was tempted to keep this one, but I can't keep everything. Another pocket, another tag, little piece of paper just to write a note. This paper is nice texture too. It's very rough. So there's lots of room for you to write if that's what you want the journal for, but also some decorations. And that's what I try to go for as a good balance in the journals I make. This is a huge tag that also has a pocket on the front. So there's one little extra thing in there. And then the pocket is on the page here. No, that one's glued down for extra security on the page there. And this is a flip up with another little pocket underneath and little tags, and this tag also pulls out here. So that's kind of a cute little addition. And then this is some graph paper. We're at the end now. So here's the layers that we saw at the front, but they're on the back side. And there's a little tabbed page. And here we have a little note card with a gardening theme. It's blank, so you can take it out, give it to a friend, or leave it in there, write yourself some private notes. A little fairy garden themed playing card. And again, the back pouch. So that is the daisy themed journal. It is a soft cover. It's approximately 6 by 9, but all those details are in the Etsy listing. So thank you very much for watching.